overstep your mortal authority?
Time to act.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Hey-ya!
Teamwork is dreamwork! Ring cutter,
Bishop.
body and mind.
There is no escape! Torn to oblivion!
There is no atonement for 1,000 years of pain! Today, you witness your reckoning!
Rain outlines your fate. Let's light it up!
Boba, get them!
Erase all threats.
Eat this!
Everybody stand! Witness the power of
Under pulse.
You stand upon your tomb, though you know it not!
Nice and spicy!
Come, experience an eon of suffering!
Race you! Out of the frying pan, into the...
Let's light it up! Teamwork is dreamwork!
You're toast!
Illusion shattered.
Nice and spicy!
There is no escape.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those?
Let's get down to business. You try one.
Hey!
Illusion shattered!
Enshroud! I'll uproot you!
You win this battle.
Keep up!
Everyone hold hands! Make yourselves at home!
Boom! See no more! Ha! This is order! One with the forest! To the very... Finally, My blade! See no more!
Shine down!
Very... lucky day.
Can't see?
There's more! Boom! Suffice.
I see everything.
There's more!
Illusion shattered! Transcend all constraints. Detached from the world.
Enshroud! I hear everything!
I'm ready.
Order guide you.
Can't see?
You win. It's the wrong test subject.
Let's get down to business. Crumble this!
Enshroud!
Vice!
This isn't over.
How's this? The fairy!
Stop fighting. Commit it to memory.
You win.
It's my lucky
Another
day.
test subject.
Can't see? One thing after another!
Everyone hold hands.
How's this?
I'll uproot you!
I got careless.
There is no escape!
To the fairy! Finally, a lucky day. The fairy, I get the fairy.
Everyone hold hands.
Solidify.
Illusion shattered!
The fairy. Now
Shine down!
to the fairy. Let's get down to business.
One with the farce.
Finally, No. It's a lucky day. How's this?
Everyone hold hands.
Cheap tricks. Stabilize. Nice blade. I will have order.
Can't see.
Ha! To the fairy.
Illusion shattered!
Finally, No.
There is no escape!
Like this. Fairy.
I see everything.
What's one more, opponent?
Illusion shattered!
Enshroud!
Order guide you. Fairy.
Let's nip that in the butt.
Good now. Fairy. Like this.
Keep up.
Hey!
forest.
There is no escape!
No. Let's
Illusion
get down to
shattered!
business.
Enshroud!
Boom! My blade! To the fairy.
The value of knowledge cannot simply be quantified in monetary terms. If you press a leaf between dry sheets of paper, you can make an attractive and handy bookmark. Keep up.
I see everything.
There is no escape!
To the fairy. Let's get down to business.
Shine down!
Solidified. I will have order. Finally.
One with the forest. I hear everything. Keep up.
Going somewhere? To the fairy. Let's get down to business. It's my lucky day.
Hey! Earlier!
Illusion shattered!
Finally,
Can't see? I'll uproot you. Keep up.
to the fairy.
The value of knowledge cannot simply be quantified in monetary terms. Keep up.
Wait, you're that blonde traveler who's on a journey to all corners of Teyvat, right?
Who's asking? Do you need something from us?
You bet I do. I was worried I wouldn't be able to find you. I have a letter for you see. It's from another Outlander. He was a crafty fellow, let me tell you. Took advantage of a loophole in our mailing system by opting for guaranteed delivery, then filling in the most obscure mailing address I've ever seen.
We aren't always on the... So, what address did that person give you anyway? What? So the address is Paimon?
Yeah, exactly, right? And if I'd failed to deliver the letter, I'd have been bound by regulation to compensate him. Really, he got me good. I count myself very... Of course, here it is.
Come on! Paimon wants to have a look too! he wrote in the letter, it looks like he didn't think there was much chance of it reaching us. Or maybe he's just being sneaky. Do you think he's making this sound like a miracle of fate so that we'd have to go meet up with him? Yeah, you're right. It's always nice to see old friends. The letter says that he hangs out at Jafar Tavern every afternoon. Perhaps we should drop in on him then, huh? Kaya should be at Jafar Tavern right now. Let's go see him.
It's best if you don't see this.
Keep up.
I'll have something I haven't tried yet, boss.
Sorry, sir. I'm afraid you've already tried every type of liquor we serve.
Oh? Well then, just the bill, please. It's just as well, I suppose. I do have other matters to...
Kaya, you're really here! Paimon have to...
Hey, Paimon, traveler. Looks like the gods smile upon me after all. And come now, I wouldn't joke about wanting to see my good friends.
Wait a second. You must be here on official business, right? What do you think you're doing spending every afternoon drinking at the tavern? You itching for a lecture from Jean?
Not at all. The acting Grand Master positively terrifies me. Why would I ever do anything that might displease her? The truth is, I'm in Sumeru to learn about the alcohol industry here. Sumeru's spices are famous. That's why the Knights sent me, their foremost expert in alcoholic beverages, to come and see if it is as good as the rumors say.
And how did...
So far, so good.
Yeah, that does...
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Hey! Using your job to say...
Oh? What makes you say very sharp of you? I wouldn't say I'm familiar, though. I just came...
And?
Do I have to? When I said we could talk about the old times, well, all right, since you're so interested. I overheard my adoptive father talk about sending a I'm sure you'll agree that everyone's... And so I stowed myself away amidst the cargo. But it wasn't long before the merchant delegation received... It was a short-lived adventure. Honestly, not much. The only reason I knew that Conria was near Sumeru is because I happened to read that in a book when I was young. My life had less and less to do with Conria as I grew up, and so I started caring less as well. I used to believe that I had inherited some sort of duty from my father. But then I began to wonder. Maybe my father left me in the peaceful land of Mondstadt for no other reason than simply to give me a happier life. A happy life sounds good to me, of course, even if it means being cut off from certain things. This is obviously all speculation. Simply put, I'm afraid that I'm not particularly in the know on this topic. These days, my surname, Alberich, is probably the only link to Conria that I have left.
One death afternoon, please, boss. Tell me, what do you know about the significance of that name, Alberich?
Dainsmith?
Ah, you've decided to join us. I was wondering how long you planned on listening in. I believe I've seen you before in Mondstadt. Dainsleif.
So you remember me. Then we are already acquainted, Kaya Alberich, descendant of the Abyss Order's founder.
Huh?
What?
I take it that you weren't aware of this until now, Kaya. Or you wouldn't have been so forthcoming with your surname.
Oh my. That's quite a lot of baggage for a surname, isn't it? Though I must say, it does confirm an old suspicion of mine. I suppose that was why my father left me in Mondstadt after all.
I'm surprised that you take me at my word without the faintest hint of skepticism.
Well, perhaps what you told me just happens to answer some questions I carry in my memories. And in any case, I recognize your eyes. You're a pure-blood Conrian, aren't you?
Very clever. Forgive me for being direct, but I sincerely hope this new knowledge doesn't change anything. If you've already let go of your ties to the past...
Kaya, you're not involved with the Abyss Order in any way.
Hey, hold on now. This conversation has taken a rather sudden turn for the deadly serious. And I'm afraid that as someone from Mondstadt, so what if I know my ancestry? Do I strike you as the type who would be bound by that kind of thing? Relax. I'll be just as delighted to hunt down the Abyss Order tomorrow as I have always been. Either way, looks like we're out of time. I've got a spice merchant to meet in a minute, so I'll leave the three of you to carry on the
Well,
See you around. And Dainsleif, no need to listen in from the sidelines next time we meet. Let me buy you a drink.
You don't really trust him, do you, Dane? You're both from...
The fact is, I still do not know him well. But can a person truly be unaffected by their ancestry? This remains to be... Well, I suspect that they call your brother their prince, precisely because there is a succession of sorts.
Oh, so if he was the founder, he'd be the king, right?
I mean to investigate the Loom of Fate. Do you remember that name?
Yeah, the Abyss Order's evil plan! We learned about...
Not new. Not exactly. My memories suffer from erosion. But while your brother, he mentioned the Loom of Fate back when we traveled together. Apparently so. I was also quite surprised when these memories tallied up. I recall...
So, you're going to the place that he mentioned back then?
Correct. At that time, they must have been introduced in one way or another to this concept. If I recall correctly, we were somewhere in Avidya Forest then.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go! Maybe we'll discover some secret that's lain hidden for hundreds of years!
No. Now? No, it's just... I'm still waiting for my...
Seriously?
Ha! Keep up! I'll bury you! Keep up! Ha!
Wait. This place, it's familiar.
What about it? It looks pretty normal to Paimon. Was it like this hundreds of years ago, too?
Yes. The forest has barely changed from how I remember it. There is very little human activity here, after all. Let's search the area and see what we can find.
Is this a field? It must belong to whoever owns that house over there. But it looks like it's been abandoned for a long time. You could be forgiven for thinking nothing was ever grown here. Or, wait, maybe nothing ever was grown here. It's an extinguished bonfire. Forest rangers, perhaps? Looks like it's been ages since it was last lit. And clearly they put it out carefully to prevent a forest fire, too. That's responsible.
Nothing else stands out in this area. All that's left is that building. Come on.
Wait, we're just gonna go barging in? What if someone's home?
Unlikely. There are no signs of life in this area. We should be able to enter without incident.
If you say so. Well,
Yeah.
So there really isn't any. Hey, look!
Can't you smell it?
Oh, so it's a medicine ball? Seems you're right. You've got a good nose on you, Dane. There's a box over here. Why don't we open it? And by we, Paimon means you. Huh? This is a mirror. It's broken, too. Was this a makeup box? This bed looks pretty ordinary. Huh. There's nothing underneath it. What sort of person would want to live here? Doesn't look like there's any
My memories are quite... but we'll exhaust ourselves if we search aimlessly.
noises?
It's not much.
Monsters? Wow, Dane's ears are sharp, just like his nose. He's in surprisingly good shape for a 500-year-old. Although for someone who's as full of surprises as Dane, it's hardly a big deal. Anyway, let's beat up these monsters! I see everything. Hey!
Gather!
I doubt that the appearance of those monsters was wholly random. There must be something nearby that attracted them. A ley line anomaly, perhaps. But it seems to be more than that. Okay. I'll go slightly further out to investigate any issues with the nearby ley lines. I might be a while. You should wait for me here.
What? You're going alone? You better not be trying to keep some secret from us.
Your suspicions are as banal as they are unwarranted. I merely think that this house should remain the focus of our investigation, and as such, someone ought to... Not to mention that if even forest rangers are capable of investigating ley lines, I will be more than able to handle it alone.
Fair enough. Guess we'll just camp out here then. Good thing there's a fireplace up... is as good as ever. Even if there was no other reason, the food alone would be enough for Paimon to stick with you. Changing the subject, Dane's taking forever. He said that there might be an issue with the nearby ley lines. How bad do you think it could be? We came together, but now it's back to just being the two of us again. You know, now that Paimon mentions it, we really have spent lots and lots of time together, haven't we? So... don't take this wrong. Oh, you stop it! Now you're embarrassing, Paimon. So, next question. The stars? Wow. Yeah. Paimon, but we'll find the truth together. Sure as Paimon's your guide. Just you wait, Heavenly Principles. And you too, Teyvat. You know what? We've talked too long about this sad stuff. All right. It's getting dark, so why don't you rest? Paimon, oh, come on. Don't say that. Paimon just... nighty-night. Go on, chew.
Hey, time to wake up. The sun has risen. What a deep sleeper. You do know that we need to... Tear stains. You dreamed of your... All right. Rest here a bit longer then. I'll head into the forest.
Halt! What do you think you're doing? This place is not whatever you think. Your travel companion. You mean the one that was keeping watch by your companion departed for the forest early this morning. What business is that of yours, Do I make myself quite clear? Leave! Well, what are you waiting for? I'm warning you. Okay, fine. Whatever. Just move aside. Oh, go on then. Have it your way. I knew I was. But no overreacting to anything you see in here, okay? Come on then. Mind your own business. How could he be? He was too young for anything like that. So don't you lay a finger on him. Just find yourself a corner to rest if you're tired or cold. Huh? You know Conria? Who are you, exactly? And how do you know I'm from Conria? Do you worship a god, traveler? Sounds like you've had an eventful life. All right, well, my name is Ida, and you are correct. I was once Conrian. I apologize for my earlier hostility, but you must understand, as far as I'm concerned, humans who do not worship the Seven are nigh extinct. And all who place faith in the gods are my enemies. That may be. But the fact is that chances to talk to people like yourself have been few and far. This wretched curse of immortality. Who knows how long I must continue to suffer like this? The curse. It was a little... We lost our home. Our loved ones. Everything. The agony of the cataclysm itself was already too much to bear, but then came the curse. All we can do is watch helplessly as our souls erode. Because, although Conria began with a single bloodline, it was a home to others too. Any who forsook their gods and came to Conria were welcomed as our fellow citizens. When the cataclysm came, we pure-blood Conrians were declared the greater sinners. Upon us, but those whose ancestry belonged to the domains of other gods were punished with the curse of the wilderness as they fled, turning them into monsters. He is Bebebe, my illegitimate son. How times have changed. I can say that out loud with no consequence now, but it was once a matter of unspeakable shame. I was a noble of Conria. I resented the life that my family had arranged for me. Then, one day, I met a beautiful woman amongst the people. Her roots were in Mondstadt, but that mattered not to me. It was love at first sight. Bebebe faced great hardship from the very moment of his birth. All due to my selfish desires, and I was never able to be there by his side for any of it. After all that, he turned into a hilichurl right before my very eyes. I always owed him much, and now at least I can finally be close to him. She was. We were separated. I do not wish to dwell on it. It could be worse. I suffer the pain of loss because I once had everything I could wish for. And now that I have lost almost everything, the little that remains I see with new clarity. If nothing else, at least I still have Caribert. Yes, that reminds me. I only returned here to check on Caribert, but I do have other things I wish to do. You... Over here. I'm sure you're wondering why I brought Caribert here to Sumeru. Well, it's because he needs a medicine that can only be made here. One which will help him to recover his clarity of mind. I do not hope to break the curse. I am well aware of my powerlessness against the punishment of the gods. But it is said that this medicine is imbued with the power of Sumeru's god of wisdom and can awaken the mind from a state of deep stupor. It has been used in the past. I believe that it might just work. I read about it in a book. From the Royal Library of Conria. In my youth, I disliked the life of nobility and craved excitement. I was leafing through some forbidden text and happened upon it. What other choice do I have? What exactly would you have me do, huh? The gods have already punished us. What does one more sin matter now? Never mind. As long as you understand. I'm sorry. I struggle to take control of my mood sometimes. Perhaps a consequence of having lived too long. As it happens, I am in dire need of some help to make this medicine. My hands don't have the dexterity they once did. I fear they may be decaying from within. Oh, thanks to this curse of immortality. Okay. To start with, take this ingredient. Also, do you have any, of Sumeru's regional specialties on hand? I believe they're called Kalpalata lotuses and Sumeru roses. Oh, Wonderful. This is the method. Is it done? In all honesty, I do not know what the end product is supposed... Well, the moment has finally arrived. No! We need... I said before that this medicine relies on the power of the God of Wisdom for its restore... Which means... we must pay a visit to a statue of the Seven. Let's go. Bring...
Race you!
Look at this statue. How can I... God of Wisdom! I will utter no prayer, nor will I see... You and your kind destroyed my home. Wrought unfathomable suffering on my compatriots, yet you cannot mock me more than fate. God of Wisdom, I seek not to disavow myself of the sinful blood that flows through my veins. I wish only to beseech you to have pity upon a young, my son, Caribert. He was turned... If everything the gods have done was in order to have the impious people of Conria bow their heads, then I bow to you. I have given up all I ask is for a tiny miracle. For Caribert, please, God! I have made quite enough of a fool of myself. Caribert? Well, we've prepared the medicine. We might as well try it. Caribert, it's me. It's your father. Caribert. Caribert, I'm sorry I couldn't be at your side when you were born. And that I failed to reach you and Mama in time when you... But I'm here now. Papa's been by your side all these years. I've never left you, not once. Are you still angry with me, Caribert? I know you're awake now. Do you not want to talk to me? I'm so sorry, Caribert. Forgive me. Please, say something. Please. Please. Oh, gods above! What more? You took everything from here, and I still bowed to you. I'd give you my very life if only... The gods of this world have never stood with humanity, not even for a moment. Other reasons. What do you mean? Huh. You really think so? Give up? No, never! And yes, you're right. I cannot let my... Even if I must stay here with him for 50 years... Let's go. The most crucial ingredient in this medicine is the unusual... I grow them in that field. The details don't matter, right? Curb your curiosity and just do it. There is a waterfall near the statue I prayed at. I need you to collect some water from there, or I'll be here watching Curry Bear. Good. Then please head over. You're back. Coribear's condition is stable. By which I mean he still isn't responding. Anyway, give me the water. I need you to stand guard here for... a while. Whatever you do... good. I'll be back soon.
Shine down! There is no escape!
I'm going in! That's gonna hurt in the morning!
Shine down!
Let's light it up! Time to act. Let me weave you a verse.
What happened? Was it monsters? Oh, thank goodness you were here. I couldn't have taken them all. Oh, yes, Next, we pick the mushrooms and repeat the same steps as before to make another... Oh, sorry. I have been so very wary for many years. If only I could fall asleep here in this field and never wake up again. I do indeed. That's why it was just a fleeting thought.
Race you!
We're here. Wait a moment. Hey, what was that? Cory Bear! Oh no, he must have left while we were too busy preparing. Come on, we have to catch up.
Nice and spicy.
That's... right. Cory Bear's scarf was a gift I once gave to his mother. I use it... My eyes must be going. Ah, yes, yes.
Race you!
Did it go in here? What a ghastly place. Has it always existed? I swear I've never noticed it before. Huh. It looks like they're, worshipping. I've never seen anything like... Oh, there's only one way to find out.
Is this a teleportation device? What energy is powering it?
Illusion shattered!
Ring cutter!
Boba, get them!
Get out of here!
Eat this!
Get out of here! Everybody stand back!
Shine down!
The world remains constant over the centuries, but human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory.
How did I get on the ceiling? Did the room turn upside down, or gravity itself? Seems like I need to find a place to insert the rune.
Humans, fate has not granted you the right to... Do you insist on an audience? Very well. Then I grant you the trial.
Illusion shattered!
Pan into the fire! You're toast!
Teamwork is dreamwork! Know my sword! Let me lead you.
Shine down! Now you shall perish!
Boba, get them!
Everybody stand!
Conquers all!
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Oh, nevermore! Flesh mortal!
Illusion shattered!
Shall succumb!
Let's light it up! Know my sword!
Shine down!
Witness the power of Gugwa!
Who was that? He was a perfect being. He had the most wondrous aura, a perilous yet beautiful power. And yet, you were able to defeat him. Oh, your strength is greater than I had imagined. Let's continue on. I find myself growing more curious by the second and...
Body and mind. time to act.
I think we've made it.
Oh, dear creature, why do you bow down? For fear of the unknown? Or for power? Oh, dear creature, why do you bow down? For I am no god. I am but a sinner. You are like a flower, born in sin, yet pure. You need no longer hold back your resentment, nor accept the count. Go forth, become a transcendent one, and I shall shed a tear at the end of time, as I gaze back at
What just when I saw that thing, my heart was instantly at peace. I was overcome by a sense of awe. I feel good. In fact, I feel. Is that so? Cory Bear! Oh, thank goodness! He's still okay! I have a strange feeling that what just happened was for this to happen right at the moment when I was dreading worshipping at a statue of the Seven. It's as if fate was calling. You say that I have to try. No matter what, you said it yourself. Cory. Cory Bear! Oh, my goodness, it worked! It's a miracle! You see, it worked!
Where's...
Mama is... Cory Bear, look at me.
Of course.
Yes! Salvation! Sweet! How do you feel, Cory Bear?
Yes. It feels like I just woke up from a long, long sleep. I dreamed that I was hiding in a little room. I didn't... My body! Papa!
Don't panic, son. It's just... While you were asleep, there's no more Conry here. No more home. But, do you know what that means? No more red. In this world, you have to be a little monster, but you get to stay with Papa.
Am I?
No, of course not. Look, Cory Bear, you still have Mama's scarf on your arm. That means... Yes, really. You've only just woken up, and this must all be very confusing. And you have never take off. You understand? Whatever happens, you mustn't take it off.
Okay, Papa. I won't.
Not since that day have I been so glad as I am now. I can't believe... I knew that placing my hope in the Seven was a waste of time. I even worshipped at one of their statues like a common fool. Never before have I once a murderer, always a murderer. I was naive to think that the gods who conspired against us would ever... But the god we saw in that cave... Now, that was a truly... That wondrous power, it was... Truly... Now then... After one beseeches a god, and the god responds by answering their prayers, should they, piety is hardly my area of expertise. But surely I should honor the god that has honored my wish. A sinner? Oh, don't be absurd. You don't know a single thing about him. How you and I have both witnessed his divine power. When has the Seven worked a miracle like this before? Never. He is a god. No matter. Believe what you will. I am going to pay my respects with or without you.
Escape!
Teamwork is dreamwork! Get out of here!
Nice and spicy!
Adventure time! Yeah! Off we go! Adventure time!
Impossible! What happened? The Hilichurl worshippers have disappeared too? Was it all an illusion? That's true. Yes, it can't have been an illusion. I still feel that awesome. It was neither illusion nor coincidence, and let's go, traveler. There is surely a reason for its disappearance, and I do believe that someday in the future we shall see it again. Could he really have been a sinner? Cory Bear? Where has he gone? Oh, no. Maybe someone else came by and found it? No, it can't have been that. There's no sign of a break-in and no sign of anyone having... This does not bode well. What if he's spotted by a forest ranger or an adventurer in his current state? They'd... Wait a minute. This isn't how we left it. Oh, no. The mirror! It's broken! He must have taken his mask off and seen what he looked... If he'd just done as he was told! We have to find him. It's his scarf. He dropped it. Looks like we're going the right way. Come on. Cory Bear! Cory Bear! Where are you? Curses! Forest rangers.
Hey! Who are you? We haven't seen you around here before. What's your business here?
Have you seen a hilly churl? A hilly...
I asked you first. Don't make this more difficult than it needs to be.
I said, have you seen...
Hey, whoa. Look, sir, there's no need to get so worked up. There are hilly churls everywhere. What's the big deal? We see plenty of them out here.
Exactly. Matter of fact, we just took out a few of them back there. Those dumb boneheads.
You forest ranger scum! You spawn of the Seven are all the same. I'll have your head.
You're raving mad. You've got...
Curse you all, forest rangers.
I don't get it. Why make such a huge fuss over a few hilly churls? Makes no...
He'd only just regained his mind. How could you do... So tell me, forest rangers, did you really spare none of them?
Jeez, you're really not gonna let this go. Fine, you weirdo. If you must know, I happened to cross paths with a solitary hilly churl when I left the team to, use the toilet. I was frightened at first, but it didn't seem to have any interest in me at all. It was just bumbling along in that direction, so I left it alone.
Yes!
Wait, you're leaving? Not even a thanks for the info, goodbye?
Race you!
we go! Off we go! Off we go! Adventure time! Off we go! Adventure time!
Cory Bear! Cory Bear, stop! It's me! Whatever you saw, it was all a trick. An illusion. I told you, we're in a fairy tale world now. Nothing here is real. Please, Cory Bear. How could this happen? He regained his mind. He must be able to hear. Come, Cory Bear. We have to go home now. Papa's here.
Papa?
Cory Bear.
Papa, I can't take it.
Please, Cory Bear. It's my fault. I'm so sorry. If only I'd known.
It's all too much. Papa!
I see. Finally, it all makes... Aha! Traveler! You're awake! Wait, no. Why am I still calling you Traveler? Oh, I have known your true identity for some time now. I suspected it was you from the beginning. Oh, of course you haven't. With your status, you can hardly be expected to know. Oh, in any case, I've been using a fake name this entire time. My real name is Clotar. Clotar Alberich. You saw it too, didn't you? Unmistakable, the power inside Cory Bear and the power of the one you call a sinner. It was one of them. Yeah. I am positive now. It's the power of the abyss. Oh, at long last, I have seen it with my own eyes. That is no business of yours. A sinner. Yes, salvation for a sinner. Cory Bear did not deserve his fate, but now it's wonderful. He will be able to weave his own destiny anew. Born into abject sorrow, he shall now become the loom of fate. Master. Oh, I never imagined that you, of all people, would deny. We once believed that you would bring new strength to us. You were the Abyss. A wondrous mystery far beyond. And the one who controls the Abyss can control everything. We yearned for that future. We looked to you to take us, but what did you bring us instead? Oh, Prince of Conria.
What did he just call me?
Traveler! Hey, Traveler! Traveler!
You're awake! Oh, thank goodness you're awake! Paimon was worried sick!
What happened while you were unconscious? I checked the ley lines nearby. It appears that the Abyss tampered with them, and they've been in turmoil ever since. Information and memories flow within the ley lines. What did you witness? You mean Clotar Alberich? After founding the Abyss Order, his faith in the Abyss led him to do a great many things. But the curse of immortality continued to torment his body and mind. And in the end, neither his faith nor the Abyss he worshipped could save him. After 100 years, he lost his mind completely and was never seen again. Yet his dark legacy lived on. The defiled statue that we encountered previously was just one perverse product of his use of abyssal power during his life. You could say that. He wouldn't be the Abyss Order's prince otherwise.
Are you alright? You have a troubled look on your face. What happened?
So you saw his memories from centuries ago through your own eyes. It all but defies belief. Still, as I'd suspected, the notion of the Loom of Fate did indeed rear its head during that time, and it seems closely connected to and yet your brother never breathed a word of this incident to me. I wonder, was that the moment that he decided to go down this path? Indeed. Clearly this series of events sparked a long period of... What is it?
The field? What does that have to do with anything?
You mean here? Well, let's start digging.
You scared the Duke out of Paimon! Did you rebury them yet?
A male and female skeleton. Interestingly, the male skeleton appears to have been interred much later, and it's holding a silk scarf in its hand. But what does this mean? And how did you know that there were bodies buried here? What? That's unless Clotar Alberich finally found a way to rid himself of the curse. This all raises far too many questions. I need time to think. We should part ways here.
Huh? You're just gonna leave? Why? You could come...
It's better that we split up for now. I think that he might have seen you.
Who's he?
Yes. I have my suspicions as to his identity, but I need to confirm some other details. If the time is right, I will tell you when we next meet.
But what do you mean that he saw the Traveler? How is that possible?
I fear that while these things would limit anyone else, they are no obstacle to him.
What? Why? What is he?
All right, let's leave it there. Get some rest. Goodbye.
There goes Dane. And just like that, it's back to being the two of us again, huh? What is it? Huh?
No, my sword!
Shine down!
Here you are.
Let me weave you a verse.
Illusion shattered! Torn to oblivion!
The mortal plane, a fleeting dream.
Shine down!
Where are you? Pertinent fool! Be gone! No mercy!
There is no escape! Now you shall perish!
This body belongs to ice and snow. Speed of light! Ha!
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
Ja! 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 Ha! Ha! Ja! Ja!
Incoming. Speed of light. Rest, rebuild. Hold the line.
Wait. Huh?
Boring!
Book learning alone is not enough to cultivate intelligence. All those scholars in the academia are prime examples. The scribe's work is simple, which is exactly why I took the position.
Don't be scared. You, Glenn, you're up.
Eyes on me!
It's nothing. Electro Archon. May the blossoms of the sacred Sakura bloom